Jiraiya, as one of the legendary sannin, is revered by every nation and even recognized by the Akatsuki. But is he really that strong? In this mini-series, I will go into how strong each of the legendary sannin are and if they deserve their titles. I will be ranking them in terms of strength, speed, intelligence, versatility, and durability on a scale from 1 to 10. First up, we have Jiraiya. Let's lay some ground rules first. Jiraiya will be considered in Sage mode, and I will give the others their buffs too. We will be using feats for all the scaling, not just statements. Okay, now, enough beating around the bush. Let's get into it. Jiraiya in Sage mode has some of the highest strength, as he can toss around pain summons with little difficulty. Additionally, Kisame and Itachi booked it after Jiraiya proved to be a worthy opponent, which may or may not have been in direct fear or just precaution, but it still stands that his presence scared two of the strongest Akatsuki members to leave. So I'll give Jiraiya an 8 out of 10 in strength. Coming up next, we have speed. Jiraiya has a big boost in speed because of Sage mode and is fast enough to blitz pain, which is impressive considering he has the Renegon and that 3 paths were watching him. This feat is rare to see in the whole show, giving him a 9 out of 10. Next up, we have intelligence. Jiraiya is pretty smart, despite his normal pervy nature. He is deceptively smart. Now, I know this is filler, but he figured out Sasuke in Boruto's time travel arc, which was very impressive as Sasuke was an adult. Jiraiya can see through traps and make good plans on the fly. A few good examples are when he figured out Pain's secret and how to beat him, which should not be downplayed, trained some of the greatest shinobi, Naruto and Minato, and learned Sage mode to a certain extent. Either way, it is still impressive, and even Orochimaru can't do that. Because of this, I will give Jiraiya an 8 out of 10 in intelligence. Now we get on to an interesting topic, versatility. I'm not saying he has no versatility, he definitely does. He has Rasengan and Frog Kumite for close range. He has his Toad Oil Bomb and Needles for long range. He has several sealing jutsu, a variety of support jutsu, like Toadmouth Bind, Swamp of the Underworld, and I would go to argue that his summonings would be a support jutsu, which is massive. I would say he's the jack of most trades, master of none, but he definitely does better at close range. This gives him an 8 out of 10 in versatility, as he definitely specializes in some things, which is not the most versatile. Last but not least, durability. Jiraiya definitely has help from Sage mode, but he's not invincible. He can withstand attacks from Orochimaru, Tsunade, and Four-tailed Naruto, but those weren't in Sage mode, so we can only assume he's above that. I will give him a 6 out of 10 for durability, simply because he isn't really outstanding in that field. This leaves Jiraiya with a total score of, drumroll please, 39 out of 50. Which doesn't seem like much, but it's pretty good considering you'd be a god at 50 and a normal shinobi is probably around 15. Thank you all for joining me in this mini-series. Please check out the other videos to see where everyone else places. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.